Hey guys, my name is Komasan and welcome to another week of FNaF Weekly News. As always, I do every Saturday. That covers this week's past FNaF news. So this week, we got a lot of YouTube stuff and a lot of book news. So we also got one thing from the FNaF movie, which isn't that big. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification bell. But let's jump right into the FNaF merch. So YouTooz has revealed an upcoming plushie of the Mimic. And then they said it's almost ready. So here's what the Mimic looks like. It looks like the Mimic. I don't know how to say orange eyes, his mouth's kind of creepy looking. It's just the Mimic as a plushie. I'm not sure about the quality though. I think the other plushies are better quality. It just kind of looks weird to me, in my own opinion. Just kind of looks odd. But the Mimic is getting a plushie from YouTooz, so look forward to that. We also got some news from Awesome from YouTooz that says the Five Nights at Freddy's full wave is expected to launch props May-ish, so that's in 2 months. And we're getting a FNaF full wave, which is going to be probably like all the Nightmare animatronics. Maybe some Halloween Nightmare animatronics. That'd be pretty interesting, but kind of doubt that. Because there's like 5 more characters then, basically, and some of them are like just reskins, so I don't think they'll do the Halloween FNaF full characters. Maybe we'll get lucky and get Nightmare. And like I said, we have gotten some information about some of the Wave 4 stuff, so YouTooz is teasing an upcoming figure of Nightmare Floodbell from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, releasing around May. So this is what he looks like. He gets this is his face, basically. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty high detailed. Honestly, it's kind of amazing on how Scott made the Nightmare animatronics. Like, they look very good. Like, Scott, I have some takes against Scott, but he can make some animatronic designs pretty fast. I gotta give him credit, though. But this is the Nightmare Floodbell design. It looks okay. He got all of his teeth. He got his red eyeballs that stare at you in the middle of the night. That's his purple head, it seems, and that's basically all we know about Nightmare Floodbell so far. It's just a headshot, basically, nothing else, but it looks pretty good. YouTooz has also teased an upcoming figure of Nightmare Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, releasing around May, so they kind of did a little teaser, kind of like in the same vein as a Marvel Rivals. Like, if you ever played a game, they like kind of like the character portraits and stuff like that, and they made one that says Nightmare Foxy, and it says coming soon. We can kind of make out what's happening in the background, but it's kind of blurred. They put like some Gaussian blur or something on it. Doing the same pose in the same image on here. It's kind of the same pose, but we can see some stuff. He got a scar on his white eye still. That's still there, and also I think they added one on his left eye, which is not. I don't think he actually has that on his model. He got his big yellow eyes. I'm pretty sure I see his hook, and we get to see all of his like 3 layers of teeth, which is terrifying. I forgot they have so much freaking teeth. They're gonna eat you whole. But that's what all we basically have for Nightmare Foxy as well. It's really hard to see and compare to Nightmare Floodbell because they put so much Gaussian blur on it. It's like almost impossible to see. And that is all for the YouTooz stuff. So we got some Nightmare figures, but Funko has some stuff. So Funko has revealed a Toy Buddy Bitty Pop with an arcade display exclusive to WonderCon 2025 for $8. It's like a mini pop figure of Toy Buddy, and I'm guessing it also comes with like a, I think you can put it inside the arcade machine. I don't know what WonderCon is, so tell me in the comments if you know about that. I have no idea what WonderCon is. Funko always makes these exclusives like so, like in the most random of places of all time, and it's kind of annoying. If you collect all this stuff, you basically have to, like, you have to either buy this on eBay for a crazy price, or go to these cons and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Like, it's only $8. You couldn't just put this on Walmart. But the Toy Buddy, it's pretty cute. Just how fucking small he is, so you can easily lose him. So if you get this, immediately put him away, because if you have animals, Toy Buddy's gonna get eaten by your dog, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Toy Buddy's gonna get eaten. But it's pretty cute, but it's exclusive at a con, which kind of sucks. For $8, which is not a bad price, but jeez. And we also got our first look at the Fat Mojo upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's construction sets featuring Roxanne Wolf. I'm guessing these are like Legos, basically. They look like Legos. They look like Lego whip-offs, in my opinion. I'm not sure why they can't just get like a collab with Lego or something like that. It'd be pretty cool if we got a Five Nights at Freddy's Lego collab. But this is the second best thing, basically. So it comes with a buildable charging station, which was used in Security Breach for, like, you know, Freddy and stuff. You know, you had to charge them up. If you didn't charge them up, any one side of him, you'd have gotten jump scared by Freddy. And I'm guessing you can remove some of the parts on Roxy, like her head is off, and you can see some joints in her arms for some reason. This is basically like a Lego, kind of like a Lego. That's all. Like the feet, it's basically a Lego. It's basically like a Lego whip-off, basically. So it's kind of cool. I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost, but I think there's a Toys R Us logo on the bottom right of the first image. So maybe if you're in like Canada or somewhere, they still have Toys R Us, you can probably pick this up. I know in America some closed down actually. because I think they went bankrupt for some reason. It's kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, which is kind of sad because all of our childhood is dying, guys. All of the things we lived in our childhood, they're slowly going away, but we still got Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's all for FNAF Morts news. So we got a lot of news from YouTooZ and some other stuff, which is pretty cool. It's a lot of Nightmare, a lot of FNAF 4 based stuff, but we got some book news. We got a lot of book news. So we got our first look at the Five Nights at Freddy's interactive novels 3-book set. The box will include The Week Before, Return to the Pit, and Escape the Pizzaplex. RM0 VIP will seemingly not be included, which is kind of odd because VIP is one of the interactive novels, but I'm guessing it's not having a physical release, it's only digital, which is kind of lame. If you're collected the books, you won't be able to have it, but you get the 3 other books anyway, so maybe you can just print out all the pieces of paper for VIP, but that's just kind of disappointing. Scholastic, you kind of doing bad though. You should have add that, but whatever. But we get all the 3 books. If I haven't read any of these books, the week before, I think the week before it has some serious lore implications for FNAF 1. I should honestly be reading it. We Return to the Pit. I'm pretty sure this is just a retelling of Into the Pit, which we had like 2 times now. Actually 3 times, because the graphic novel, the original story, and the game. So this is that book I'm not kind of interested in. And Escape the Pizzaplex, which is the most interesting one in my opinion because it's the ruined book basically. But there's 3 book set. Okay, there's no release date, but yeah. But we also got a preview for Escape the Pizzaplex 2. So you are Casey, a young girl trapped inside Freddy Fazbear's mega Pizzaplex, chased by terrifying animatronics as the night guards. Night guards? That makes no sense. You gotta do whatever you can to do to make it out alive. This sentence alone tells us a lot of stuff. So we are playing as Casey, which we've known for a while now. It says night guards, and in Ruin, we don't deal with any night guards. So is this before Ruin, and is this like before Security Breach basically? So this book is the most interesting book in my opinion. If you're a Security Breach fan like myself, this is huge. This is huge information. And in the cover it says Monty, and he's not like damaged, it's like he is in Ruin. So this book's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to read it. You guys to read it too. But we don't got no release date, sadly. Just a description of it. And we got one final book. So we got the official cover and new description for the Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Guide version 2.0, releasing on December 2nd, 2025. So that's basically your way. So you might guys want to hold your tongue for a little bit because Jesus Christ, man. So it includes Tales from the Pizzaplex in the interactive novel, Security Breach, and Ruin, Into the Pit, and Secrets of the Mimic. So this is gonna have some Secrets of the Mimic stuff. So that's gonna be very cool. Maybe that's why it's gonna take until December 2nd. Maybe some fan game stuff, like fanboy stuff is gonna be in there. I have no idea. I have heard things about the last basically collection of book, like the guide, and there's a lot of bad information that wasn't correct. So maybe they should update this again. Like maybe this would be more like actual, like factual. So cool, I guess. It's gonna come out December 2nd, so that's a year away, so that's a long time. Basically around the same time as the FNAF 2 movie, so that is a long wait. And for the final news of this week, we got the new Imbolose that will begin composing for the soundtracks for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie soon. They're returning composers from the first film and have recently scored Daredevil Born Again and X-Men 97. So these guys made the Mangle soundtrack for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and they've been working on some Marvel stuff it seems. And I can't wait. The theme song basically became iconic. It became a big thing on TikTok. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. Everything is amazing. They know how to cook. They know how to cook. But that's all for this week. We got a lot of book news and a lot of more news and some FNAF movie news. Not a lot this week, but if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to push the notification bell. And I do this every Saturday, so if you like FNAF news, subscribe and like, because it means a lot. But I will see you guys in the next video.